What if one day the sky dropped more than water?
Online stories tell of rain, of fish, frogs, even worms.
Shocking headlines travel fast, but how much of the sensational narrative is rooted in verifiable scientific truth? Reports pop up from coastal regions to inland towns worldwide, demonstrating a geographic frequency that demands careful analysis.
Clips go viral. Skeptics push back, attempting to rationalize the phenomena through familiar atmospheric or biological explanations.
Let's sort the facts and the physics behind animal rain. Case 1. A coastal town finds small fish on wet streets.
Dozens appear after a severe thunderstorm, a sudden biological anomaly that defies conventional local explanation.
Witness accounts, compiled shortly after the event, consistently reports the phenomenon. They fell with the rain.
Species match the nearby sea, an important clue.
Documented it alongside the official weather warnings, suggesting a correlation between the two events.
Case 2, occurring far inland, challenging the simple coastal theories.
After heavy rain, many tiny juveniles suddenly appear, a pattern suggestive of an aerial deposition mechanism.
Not adults, light enough to be lifted by wind. Strong updrafts were present beforehand.
Eyewitness accounts conflict. Was the aquatic debris genuinely delivered from the sky, or did it simply pool and then cascade from the roof? Some online photos of alleged animal rain events are, in fact, recycled older images. A critical reminder.
Case 3. The phenomenon termed worm rain sparks immediate and intense debate among local and regional meteorologists.
Looks like rain, but is it merely the aftermath of a deluge or evidence of a far stranger atmospheric mechanism?
Strong wind and downpours redistribute lightweight life. Likely runoff pushing worms from lawns onto streets.
Let's move from stories to mechanisms.
Four pathways explain most cases.
The smaller the object, the easier the atmospheric column is able to lift it and carry it great distances.
Waterspouts, rotating updrafts over water. These are the powerful mechanisms responsible for initiating the atmospheric transport of localized material.
They pull spray, and sometimes tiny organisms, upward. When it weakens inland, the rain can fall far from shore.
Leaves, dust, and insects often mix with debris, becoming the first lightweight components entrained into the localized cyclonic circulation.
Allays. Land gorges are characteristically weaker and less enduring than their coastal counterparts, yet they possess sufficient energy to
Balance of lift, gravity, and surface area rules the outcome. Powerful convection provides the necessary vertical transport to loft objects into the upper atmosphere.
Cumulonimbus updrafts can be surprisingly strong. Biological factor. The sudden, intense conditions of a localized storm often cause birds to abandon or drop their prey mid-flight.
The biological factor is simple. During severe meteorological events, birds frequently drop their prey in response. Clusters of dropped prey may look like fish rain.
The narrow window between the first downpour and the appearance of the anomaly suggests a transport mechanism synchronized with the weather.
Urban runoff funnels creatures onto roads, an indiscriminate hydraulic sorting mechanism that delivers specimens environment.
Gravity and flow immediately work to spray the specimens out across the impact zone, creating the deceptive appearance of a wide-ranging.
Likelihood depends on size, weather, and terrain. Four mechanisms explain most credible reports.
The common thread in these phenomena is always the same. Significant storms, strong winds, and abrupt atmospheric changes.
Look for debris patterns to separate fact from myth.
The presence of leaves, twigs, and other terrestrial debris mixed with the aquatic life suggests high-altitude wind.
Alone, big fish? Isolated instances like this often defy common meteorological explanation.
Worm carpets are usually not an aerial event, but a clear result of runoff redistribution, forcing the subterranean life to the surface. Some photos are composites or old images frequently reposted as new evidence.
Now, how to verify any claim you see.
To establish the viability of the case study, we must first rigorously check the metadata, the original source file, and the full context of the capture. Cross-check angles to confirm the scene matches, a vital step in isolating the true epicenter of the deposition event.
Compare against weather records for that time and place. Compare against weather records for that time and place.
True fall looks random. Long streaks hint runoff, a key sign that the phenomenon is likely localized flooding, not atmospheric deposition. Yes, some spectacles are staged for views, a phenomenon often tied not to meteorology, but to opportunistic human intervention.
Verify source, imagery, weather, traces, and mechanism logic.
Share responsibly. Extraordinary claims need evidence. Questions beat assumptions. To move beyond folklore and toward mechanism, we must first ask the right questions, then test, and finally, learn.
Recap. The primary hypothesized mechanisms involve intense local atmospheric vortices.
As scientific review progresses, reports are meticulously sorted and recategorized by the strength of physical and meteorological evidence. Inconsistencies within the initial report are not necessarily disqualifying. However, they require the resulting data to be treated with maximum caution.
Credible witnesses align with weather and traces.
Science filters noise from wonder. Short answer, sometimes, under the right conditions.
But many viral posts are misread or hoaxes, a testament to the speed and suggestibility of online media. It can happen with small, light organisms.
Keys: severe weather, plus a plausible mechanism, plus the recovery of physical traces on the ground.
Coasts and storm belts see higher odds.
If you witness it, shoot multiple angles and note the time. Cross-check weather data, credit sources in your post.
Understand the mechanism, and the magic remains.
Science doesn't kill wonder, it explains it.
Enjoy evidence-based explainers? Subscribe for more.
What mystery should we unpack next?
Comment any animal rain story you've heard.
Thanks for watching Animal Rain. That's the science behind the strange. See you next time.
The
initial evidence of the phenomenon is often seen in the smallest detail, a precise collection of matter, transported from above.
Even minor, localized pressure drops can generate the necessary lift to loft small organic material, creating.
The satellite data, analyzed frame by frame, offers no room for ambiguity. A highly localized rotational.
The first step in analyzing anomalous data is always the simplest: authentication.
Physics of the flow, whether solid or liquid, are consistent. Hydrodynamics dictate the path of descent.